Hi, I'm Sue Sierra from Healthy Entrepreneur TV, and in this video I'm going to show you the top 5 tips for the Instant Pot electric pressure cooker. So tip number 1 is don't be scared of the Instant Pot. It happened to me when I first got one, and it seems to happen to a lot of people. It is pretty much a completely different way of cooking that we've learned over the many years that we've been cooking. And so to do everything differently now is a little bit intimidating. So my advice is to just dive in and give it a shot. Close the lid, open the lid, take out the ring, put the ring back in, play around with it, check out the keypad, and learn what everything is about, and just get really comfortable with it. No need to be scared of the Instant Pot. Tip number 2 is try everything. So you've probably heard about all of the amazing things that the Instant Pot can do. It can boil eggs that make the shell basically just slide right off when they're finished. It can make fluffy rice. It can make yogurt. Who has ever made yogurt before? That's truly amazing. It can make all the regular things that you would normally do in a slow cooker. And the list goes on and on and on. I mean, cheesecake. Everybody is making cheesecake in the Instant Pot. So again, tip number 2 is to try everything, because you just never know how it's going to turn out, and it might be the most amazing meal or the most amazing cheesecake you've ever had, and certainly the best boiled eggs you've ever had. So tip number 2, try everything. Tip number 3, the lid goes on the side. Did you know this? Now this isn't in every model, this is just in the duo model, but when you take your lid off of the Instant Pot, it rests right there on the side, on the right or the left. Isn't that amazing? It's one of those things that if you don't know, you just don't know. So now you know. Make sure that the lid goes on the side when you're needing to keep your hands free. Tip number 4, this one also shows up in the top 5 accessories video, but I'm going to give it to you here again because it is that important. Tip number 4, get 2 sealing rings. So the sealing ring is the silicone ring that goes inside the lid. Again, get comfortable with this. Take this sealing ring out and put it back in. It snaps in really easily. But the problem when you're making savory dishes, curry was just made in here, savory dishes like stew, anything that has a very strong smell, the sealing ring actually picks up the smell of whatever you're cooking. So you want to order a second ring, and you want to do that right at the very start, because you're gonna smell this ring for a while. You can soak it in vinegar, you can put it through the dishwasher. It does help a little bit, but ideally you want to have a second ring that you use for things like the boiling of the eggs and making rice and making yogurt, so you don't have them all smelling like curry. Tip number 5, big one, join the Facebook group. If you are not a member of the Instant Pot community on Facebook, you are missing out on a really great group of people and an incredible place to learn how to use the Instant Pot. Because again, it is a learning curve, and it's trial and error. So you need to know the best way of doing things, and the best way to find that is in the Facebook group. It's a community forum. There's over 400,000 people in it at the time of this recording, and it keeps on growing. I've watched 80,000 people join in the last 3 weeks since I've been a member. So join the Facebook community, and there's your top 5 tips for the Instant Pot. I'm Sue Sierra from Healthy Entrepreneur TV. Click subscribe on our YouTube channel for lots more Instant Pot recipes and lots of healthy, organized meal planning tips for busy business people. See you on the next video. Bye for now.